This is how to manage alpha-gal syndrome. Alpha-gal syndrome is an allergy to red meat such as beef, pork, basically anything with hooves. There are the obvious things such as those products, but there can also be products such as nuts that use it for coating, gelatin, that's pretty prevalent in like certain gummy products, so you'll want to look at those. As the first step, you should identify what specific allergens you have, as they can be different for everyone. Certain people who are more immunocompromised could have a wider range of allergies, while some people could only react to like a steak or something like that. Once you've identified your specific allergens, you should begin making lifestyle changes. This mostly consists of cutting those things out of your diet, but you should also make sure that you look at everything you eat to make sure that products that you are eating are safe, because certain products might seem like they're safe, but they end up having it somewhere where you might not think it would be. Some advice that I would offer is that you should look into talking to people who also suffer from alpha-gal syndrome. There are plenty of online groups that you can talk to, which will offer you the widest range of experiences, as it could be people on the other side of the world that have it and are also dealing with it. But you could also talk to people in person who you know have it, especially if you have a family member who has it. Any questions?
Is it safe to travel if you have this alpha-gal syndrome?
You should be cautious, especially if you're planning on exercising. The exercise can cause a reaction just because of the way your body interacts with it. And I would also make sure that any restaurants that you plan on eating at, I would talk to someone there to make sure that a product that you are eating is safe. Oftentimes if you're going to a fast food restaurant, they might fry their fries in something that's not actually safe.
My other question is it easy to identify where alpha-gal is in food and other things?
No. There are many products that, because of the way it is used, they aren't required to list it as an allergen, and also just because it is not necessarily a newer allergen, but one that's not quite as well known as things like peanut or dairy allergies. So typically if you go onto that specific food products website, you can find an email to contact, and you can typically get specific information about what they use from them.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Is it only if you consume something, or can it be environmentally triggered as well?
So things like air filters can use things like horsehair that can cause reactions. Drywall can also cause reactions, again, horsehair. And also if you're just walking past somewhere that's smoking brisket or whatever, you could get a reaction from that smoke and being in the vicinity.
And everyone here is over the age of 13.